Hey, what's up guys, this is Pineapple, welcome to the Academy, welcome to another video. This time we're playing Hearthstone Mercenaries. Now they released Onyxia's lure this week. I've done the first few bounties that weren't that difficult, so now we're up to Onyxia. I thought it would be interesting to share. Now I think there are two more, there's Undead Onyxia and there is Mida, the god, and that one is locked. It says coming soon. So far we have Onyxia. We're going to play a composition with the nature combo with Malfurion. It's really good. We have two casters and a fighter. The fairy dragon is really annoying because we cannot target it directly, or when we do, it redirects us to another target. So let's see, we'll go with these two because they combo nicely, and Yulon should be able to hold because one of the blue ones is dying on the first turn, probably the sorcerer. Yeah. Slow, is it stacking? No, it's fine. Because if it attacks with Yulon, we have the ability that if they attack, the ability does double damage, which probably renders them dead in the first turn. Close. So let's do this one more time. Let's try to maybe not target this directly, but I don't really see how, except for this one. Maybe it's fine if we attack. Are we killing another one? Because it happened to me last time that Samuro killed Zirella on accident. So you know what? Maybe we'll get insurance on her. Yeah, that also works. Alright, now we need to be careful not to kill our own characters. So we'll take this slow and steady approach. Funny thing. Alright. Maybe we can pass. This one attacks. Let it attack then. I mean, we can keep doing this, I guess. Kind of a boring strategy, but I would prefer that over accidentally killing one of my mercenaries. So first one is easy, although it wasn't really with the nature combo that I told you about, but we're better with this team against casters. Now let's see what kind of path we have ahead of us. Double elite here, we can circumvent that and get the mystery, so that's nice. Let's go for the casters again. Alright, we have two casters and not the bad kind, so this should be relatively easy. Let's take another green with us. So I'm not sure if you know this game or not, but I'm gonna say a few basic things just to get you on board in case you haven't played it before. But mainly you have your heroes, you have a party of 6, but every time you select 3 heroes to enter the battlefield. And then of course you have your opponents on the other side. You have to bring their health down to 0, it's as simple as that. Now they have 3 different types and neutrals, so you can see it from the color. We have red, green and blue. And we also have the neutral ones. This is neutral. Now, what did I do? Okay, so this attacks this one and it kills it. So then this doesn't need to target. And then basically they just take turns, casting one ability per character per turn. The gameplay is just selecting which ability you play and where. And of course, setting up your party. Now, some people say that the game grows kind of stale because you don't really have more options while playing, especially in PvP. Well, I guess less in PvP, but anyway. It's as simple as just selecting a good team and then just, doing the simple things that you have to do. But on the other hand, it's really fun, I think, if you don't search much on the internet on good composition stuff and just find them out yourself, exploring. Now, some people find it difficult to get through the first few challenges. Listen, once you find a good combo like these three that we're sending to the bench, then you can pretty much defeat everything. Now let's see which one should be the priority target here. We have Brightwing, Zirella, and Cookie the Cook. Now this doesn't have any Murloc combo. Now this one doesn't have any Murlocs on the other ones, so we should be fine to just kill the one in the middle with a Zirella Samuro combo and do the Serpent's Bite here. But targeting. Oh, perfect. It's slow this turn. This one heals at 4 speed. Even if it heals this one, it's probably dead still. So let's do pretty much the same as we did before. Be overkill, but that's alright. Yeah, that's overkill. Alright, easy peasy. Now next we kill the fish. Now this game mode received a lot of hate from the community, and I get it and I don't at the same time. I guess it has to do with how you view Hearthstone and how much you expect from it. Now I only play Hearthstone occasionally, since no, it's not really my main game. I don't even know that they released stuff. Like I logged in a few months after Mercenaries was out, and was like, okay, there's a new thing, maybe let's try it. And I think it's a lot of fun. Now, I guess people always expect better from a game they really like. Now, let's see. It is kind of bugged out these days. It always shows that we have a task 1, while I'm definitely not on 1 for these guys. Why does it give me a Velen quest or task? Because I don't have Velen on my team. But anyway, let's go for the lady one. Oh, we can already restore a hero, but we haven't lost one. Let's see, I think we completed this one. We get Yulong coins and GG coins. That's great. Oh, I guess GG is now craftable. Wait, it wasn't before, huh? Let me check. Because before this latest patch, you couldn't craft GG. Ah, it's craftable now for 300. Okay, I guess that's not that bad. You couldn't even craft him before. Alright, so let's go for the caster boon. I guess if we do, we have to fight an elite caster, which could be difficult. Finals boss is also a caster, so... well, on the other hand, it's the only way to circumvent. If we go on the left here, it's the only way to circumvent the elite fights, which could be dangerous. Not all of them are. Let's see, 50 health, we can deal with that. Especially since we counter casters with Samuro. It's a funny thing that this run we're playing a lot of caster fights. Let's see, 2 casters more. Samuro should be able to take care of that, although we'll probably take him 2 turns. But that means we can just use our own casters as well to make sure we're not dying. Okay, oh boy. Now, do we want to target this guy with everything? No, is the healer of the team. Yeah, I guess we can take it down. Although probably we shouldn't target a lightning bolt on him. I mean, this bit of extra damage, I think Samura can cover. That's alright. Now, is there a chance that Samura dies here? Because then I can do this. Just wait a turn, but what does that gain? What do we gain from that? We cannot really get rid of one, like 13, 26? Unless I heal him this turn, which means I can take more risks on the 3rd turn, and then 3rd turn I have the chain lightning as well. So maybe I can line this up. It's gonna do 22 damage, which is not much. So even if I cast it here, it's not dying. Yeah, well. Oh, it would die, of course, because it's attacking. What am I saying? You know, I keep making my calculations, and then the moment after, I just find out how wrong they are. But okay, let's do this now. And I hope that this is fast enough.
Job's done.
So this one attacks first. There is no risk of it killing anybody. So. Oh, how was he faster? Did I do something wrong? I definitely did something. Anyway. You can get away with a lot of things in this game, see? Okay, this should be done. Alright, good stuff. Ooh, let's see. Now, I don't really like any of these. These heals per turn, so I'll take that. We have Protector fights now, some red ones. I don't really have a good blue team. Well, kinda. Depends how many they are. Oh, it's only one. How many casters does this run have? Jesus. Maybe it's still worth it to run some more. Although he's kinda slow. Maybe we need better sustenance here. Is there a chance that Lady dies if I spawn her in? Then I don't want to play with no critical against these guys. Eh, why not? Let's just play the long game. I can finally show you, at least I can show you the arcane combo, because then, okay, you know what enables this combo? Malfurions, oh, I cannot even show it here, but Malfurion has this equipment, where every time I'm casting a nature spell, he will heal all my characters for 6. Which means, okay, this one's attacking, sorry, let me do the retargeting. Which means that all of my characters are nature, then every time I heal 3 times 6 combat. My timing is of an essence, of course, but at least it provides some security for the party. Now this one's dead. This deals a lot of damage, so okay, 18 and 26. Okay, Malfurion's gonna take a lot of damage. But that's fine, he can probably sustain it. And by probably, I'm just doing some crappy math in my head. Or we could do this instead. Does this? The thing is that I would like to do Rage here. But then these two play first. This one restores health probably to itself, and this one does the Nova. Okay, let's go the single target route. And we'll go this one. Didn't really need the taunt here, just wanted a quick heal. Okay, perfect. Can we still keep him alive? Well, that's the problem, right? He's too slow if I heal him. Oh my god. Oh, Furion's dying. Unless... This is not gonna keep him alive, right? No, it's not gonna keep him alive. Good damage on these guys, but unfortunately we'll lose Malfurion, which is the most important character in this party. I guess lesson learned that I shouldn't pin him against 2 of its direct counters. But we're close to the final boss and we can probably just be done with this sooner than later. We can probably defeat the boss even without Malfurion, depends. On the other hand, I don't really have good equipment. Or how do you call these things you find while playing? Treasures? Yeah, I call them treasures, right? I didn't really have any good treasures this one. Let's see what we get now. Oh, they are also bad. You give at least the option to attack with you alone, although I will probably never want to. We have 2 blues, we can use them. We could also use some Muro. I know what you're thinking, but yeah, I'll use Samuro, because then I know that these 2 are direct counters of Samuro, but on the other hand, one of them is probably dying on the first turn. Why does he... Oh, fuck, I picked the wrong treasure on him because he attacks faster. Makes his second attack is completely out. Fun. But anyway, we should be done with this. Maybe just protect this guy. Yeah, completely screwed the combo here by picking up that treasure. Didn't even think of it. Oh, they're first? Well, you're not faster than 0.
My blade seeks
Well, that means that Samuro is only useful in a different kind of way. Oh, I love this. This is a really good treasure, one of the best ones I can find. But without Malfurion, it's becoming a lot harder. Especially in the bosses, because the bosses tend to last longer, and this team becomes better and better the more time we have. So we have Onyxia, 2 wardens next to her, and when I attack them, they summon whelps. Maybe I cannot attack much. She has spell resistance. And they're quite deadly. I could try that, just the nature ramp up. Try that. But the thing is that we're not gonna last long. That's the problem here. Now these do attack, I hope. They don't. Oh, the sea attacks. Oh, fine, I'll take that for the first turn then. We lose Anaconda, but that's not a problem. The other 2 are mainly the enablers of the combo. So what they do is they ramp up in nature damage quite fast. Now, of course, it's kind of an issue since we lost Lady Anacondra's damage, but it's not going to be a problem in itself. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Well, GG's. Should I pick up the little Drake? And then should I do this? Yes, I should. And then if they remain alive, and she goes second, I don't want her to go second. Okay, let's see. But if I do the world thing, then these dies. Then Brukan plays. Hopefully, yeah, he does, and then wipes up wipes this one, and Onyxia is the only one left. And this won't do much to her anyway, since... Oh, and if I kill them, she does more damage. But then that means I need to heal. But my characters are already full. Yeah, well. Oh, so it wasn't full. Of course they have the extra health. Okay, now she's immune. That means that for one turn I must not attack. I need to deal 0 damage to her. Oh, that's too bad. And she's gonna deal like 5 billion damage. Restore health. And gains fire damage. Fine. Ooh, take a deep breath. Ooh. Alright, what does she do now? She deals 40 damage to... Oh, thank god Malfurion is not in the middle. Well, not much I can do this turn except just heal this guy who's getting his ass kicked. Playtime's over, children. That wasn't much. Okay, what does she do now? Oh, is it the fireball thing? Then maybe... This one's really fast, so... Maybe... I will definitely continue the damage here. Maybe we heal, since I'm not gonna do much damage with her. She has spell resistance, this deals 3 damage, this deals 6, so... She's always better healing. And then I guess I'll do the blades this turn to absorb some of these fireballs. So Brukan should be the one to kill her. It's gonna take a while. 4? Okay, she deals 7 fireballs. I guess I cannot heal her. This is gonna swap summon whelps. She's dealing 10 damage. Which is quite fine. I should be attacking her. But then I'll attack her with a mirror image. Bummer is... If I spend a lot of time attacking with some Muro to build up damage, then he's taking a lot of damage himself. And I don't really have enough time with Zirella to kill everything. Okay, this one attacks. This one attacks, we can pick him up with a lightning next turn. Or this. What does she do now? Fireballs, again. And I guess I'm continuing on with bolts here. Okay, we're almost done. This wasn't so terrible. I mean, it would be much easier and faster with Malfurion alive. But it's fine. Alright, we're almost done. Well, actually, this should kill her. Let's see it in action. Bye-bye. Well, this was Onyxia, guys. Well, it wasn't so bad. See, even with dead characters and a half-ass combo, still pretty easy to beat. Just need to make sure you have the right composition. I mean, let's see the rewards. I don't have stores. What's that? I don't have Storm Spike coins yet. Few of our heroes died, but we did pretty good still. Some misplays. Let's see what the rewards from these quests as well. We get some Varian coins and Onyxia coins. Perfect, and then we need to defeat Undead Onyxia. I can at least give you some tips on how to make a team. We could, if you're interested, we could just take a better look at the characters here to see which ones are worth it and which ones are tier A and B and C or whatever if you want to. But a generic tip I have for you is that when you're making a party, start thinking of parties of 3 mainly, or the synergy between your characters. Like a nice thing you could start with is just typing a word like holy, and then you're like, okay, I'll build some synergy with holy damage characters. I think Valen is pretty good at that because he builds up holy damage if you want. Or for example, for Arcane, we have Millhouse, who gains up to 7 arcane damage every couple of turns, which is insane. He builds up rather fast. We have the same for Nature with Brukan. Brukan's Nature Bolt or Lightning Bolt gains 3 nature damage per turn, which is nice because it is used for all the characters in your team. So if, for example, Brukan gains nature damage, then Lady Anacondra's Serpent Bite will deal 3 more. So it goes for your whole team, it's really useful. And also, one tip here, Yulon also gains nature damage. We also have Thing on, which we can upgrade, that's perfect. 5 nature damage, you can go up to 6, or 7 rather. Which means that if you run this combo here, Yulon, Lady, Brukan, maybe Lady is not so important as Malfurion. Because Malfurion, this is his best thing. Whenever a character casts nature ability, they restore 6 health to the whole party. Which is insane, especially for bosses. Pretty much you can defeat the entire game using these 3 characters. But then what I like to do is complement this team with more variety, because this is missing greens at the moment. And if you look at nature greens, we don't really have a lot of options. We have Tyrande, which has Arcane, but then this one says that Loon's Grace also affects nature abilities, which means you can double cast something else, like Brukan's Chain Lightning twice or something. Which isn't really a great reason to run this hero. Lady Anacondra is the one I use because this one is really nice, especially on the bump up. Plus, Anacondra has a pretty good treasure that you can explore during the run. And then Joanne only has this ability, which is Nature, which does deal a lot of damage, but it does require 1 or 2 turns to make it work. And then still it's pretty slow, even if you upgrade it. I guess it goes down to 5 or 6. But still, not really my favorite. So we run this in Arcane. In Nature, many people use Guff instead with Living Rumbles. If you upgrade this even more, I think I'm running now 2 here out of 4, so we're missing 2 damage and 1 more here. So you could take this up to 14, and then it does 28 on the first turn. Deals the damage twice, just like Anacondra. But I think Brukan is definitely a better blue for this guy. Then maybe you could do this. Then you only have 1 slot remaining. So I guess that, you know, maybe, okay, Malfurion is definitely the most important one, so we'll keep him up there. Then I would say Brukan is really, really important because of the ramp up, or Yulon. This one is only once per 2 turns. And then Gaffer and Anaconda you'd select based on the mission or the one you have. And then since you are running 1 combo, then I don't use Guff usually. I use Samuro and Zirella. Because these are also accessible, right? You can easily get them while playing the game a few times. So Samuro and Zirella are a really nice combo, because Zirella does the Blinding Luminance, which deals damage and decreases the target's attack. And then Samuro, 1 speed later, attacks the target twice, because it was enabled. And then he also takes less damage. You know, it's a perfect combo, right? It's pretty much the first combo everyone sees in the game. So you can put these heroes in along with 4 nature ones, and you already have a pretty good combo. This is the party composition that I use to basically go through all of these and just defeat ONYXIA. And you saw, like, even with picking bad treasures and even with doing, you know, not the best moves, we still won. Let's see, we could go for Undead ONYXIA maybe next time, and I can show you these guys if it releases and if you like it. But so far, this was a little run in Hearthstone Mercenaries that I wanted to share with you. Let me know how you find it. Please leave a like and comment because it really helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.